Let's put. Normal Watson, let's put. Sheila Boychild, let's put. Winston Granada, let's put. How are you doing, folks? Welcome to each and every one of you. Wherever you're joining us from, let's put, folks. Marcia Michael, let's put. Alexis Stanley Richmond, let's put. Good to see each and every one of you. Wherever you beautiful, fantastic folks are joining us from around the world. Good to have you here with us. Happy to have you here, Volmir Wilson and Sharon Castillo Edwards, Pollyanna Schultz, Diane Fordyce. Let's fight, good folks. I see Pollyanna Schultz is here with us. Roxy McKinnon is here with us as well. And I see Chanel Wilson, Samoa Grant, and Volmir Wilson. All the Wilsons are out. Andy Williams is here. I see Ingrid Austin. Good night, Ingrid and Wilma Grant, Alana Thompson, Ariel Hector. Great to see you, Ariel Hector, watching us all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, folks. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. Good to see you, Wendy Garnett, Vickery. I see Roxanne, Aaron, Brenda Moore. Guys, Sis Mingo Born is here with us. Folks, share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. And let me go along the road, good folks. Let us go down the road. Good to have each and every one of you here with us, good folks. We're going to make sure that we are shared to all the right places. Guys, do so as well. Do so as well. Please and thank you. Great to have you folks here with us. Wherever you all are joining us from, it's a tremendous privilege having you guys here. We'd rather spend this time with no other set of folks than you moderation, boots on the ground people. Great to have you guys here with us. Pace and power, boots on the ground, share the live. When you're joining us on Twitter, all you folks who are joining us on Twitter, great to see you guys. If you're joining us on the tube, where our tube is at? Sheila Boychild, you there? You're there. Good to have you. Out front parts, you're there. Good to have each and every one of you folks. Ensure you share the live, you smash that emoji, but you might even get a little change of partner with us. But make sure you share that live. Let it be a partnership. Smash that emoji button, folks. And let's go down the road, good folks. Let's go down the road. Diane Fordyce, I see you there. Idol Rodney. Idol, how you doing there, man? Good to see you, Idol. And Wilma Grant, June Cameron, all you wonderful, lovely folks. Good to have you. We fired up, good folks. And we're ready to go. Barbara Ralph. It's so good to see you, Barbara Ralph. Welcome to the ring. Wherever you folks are joining us from, we are happy that you guys are here with us. We are happy that you folks are here with us. We are fired and we are ready to go, guys. And we trust that you folks are as well. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. We know some of you are now coming through to us. Kevin Abrigo, we see you there. Keith Evans, we see you as well. And Orvin Doncook, Malika Andrew Coates, we see you too, Malika. Andrew Griffith, great to see Andrew's here. Ziggy Brudas is here with us as well. And Andrew, Cycling Earl, good to have you, Cycling. Oh, some folks are saying no song, don't do that. Folks, we're having good song with our end. What's happening at your end? We got good song with our end. Make sure that you all are fired up at your end and ready to go. Folks, we got good song in and out. Folks, are you hearing us? I see some folks are singing song. If you got a little mango pelter, you got to watch that. If you got a little mango pelter, you got to watch it. Guys are telling us we're good to go on this song end. Let us know if you're hearing us. With pace and power. Guys, it's Mingo Burn. Odessa Wardine says yes. I want to see yes song, maybe. I just want to make certain. Yeah, Michael Gittin says good sound. So if you're not getting song, watch those old phone, eh? You can't bring proper thing on those old phones, you know, guys. You can't bring proper thing on those old phones. You can't put good food on a bad stomach. Nicole, Juiceberry, Charles Humphrey. The folks are saying yes, loud and clear. Luan Hall, Idol Rodney says loud and clear. Roxanne Aaron says loud and clear. Yep, Tessa. Exact James Handy said loud and clear. You make a feel a little bad with that song. We've been trying, folks. We've been trying to be on time. We've been trying to make sure all the ends click. At this end, we know time is money for you folks. And we want you guys to keep sending that money this way. You know, time is money for you guys, and we are happy that you folks are here with us. Pearson Power, boots on the ground. We got to fight card set. We trust that you guys are great. Folks, you already are we live tonight? You already, you're sharing this live, especially those of you who are joining us on Facebook. You're joining us on YouTube. You can share the link as well back to your profile. You can send it to a friend. You can send it to a friend of me. Whatever it is, folks, share the damn live. Smash that emoji button. The shares looking thin. I can tell you that the shares looking a little thin out there. Let's pick up the pace on the shares, good folks. Let's pick up the pace. Sheena Hazel Armadow, great to see you. Great to see Magna Barrow as well. The AC really getting a challenge tonight. Ethelene Peters, good to have you. Robert Henry, good to see you folks. We're fired up. We're ready to go. We trust that you guys are as well. Faith Hurt, are you ready? Audrey Cole, are you ready? Renal Warren, Penelope Hudson, how are you good people doing? Are you folks ready? Michaela Coates, you'll be like her, man. Michaela said, don't share the live. Ring that bell for Michaela. Who vex lose? Kevin Abrigo, good to see you. Rochelle Johnson, good to see you. Orin Dawn, good to see you. Orin says, share the damn live. Y'all listen to Orin, man. Listen to people like Orin, for God's sakes. Please. Listen, they know what they're talking about. Listen to people like Orin. They know, folks, what they're talking about. Listen to them. Listen to them very keenly. I'm making sure that we're fired up at this end. We are ready to go. And when we said Mark said go, we ain't got no holding back, you know. A junior holder, we see you there. Lance Burgess, we see you there as well. Marcy Griffith. Folks, we are ready to get into the fight card. We're holding for some of you because we know some of y'all late. We know some of y'all distracted. Yolette Elias, great to see you. Ariel Abrams, great to see you as well. Folks, y'all treat me differently, please. Please, treat me gently. I shook the hand of the Black Panther today. Don't come around me funny, please. Right? Please, treat me with respect. I shook the hand of the Black Panther today, folks. Treat me like I'm somebody. Cecile Logan, we're going to expose the truth. Hold on, Cecile. We're going to expose some truth tonight. Audrey English, we're going to expose some truth. Treat me like I'm somebody, folks. I shook the hand of the Black Panther today, folks. Don't come around me funny. B-Field Sophia in the house. Good to see you, B-Field, and all the other fields that are joining us. Great to have each and every one of you here. Stacey and Benjamin, Keith, and all the other folks. Folks, y'all treat me differently. Be gentle with me. I shook the hand of the Black Panther today, folks. Shook the hands of the Black Panther. Don't do it. Don't come around me funny. Guys, we are so happy. We are so happy that you folks are here with us. We are happy that you guys are here with us. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. We trust that you guys are great. We trust that you guys are well. We're ready to get into the fight card, folks. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button. And let me go down the road. We're covering a couple of things tonight. You all remember Hulk Hogan? Well, we got some news on the Hulk. Folks, this was like one of my favorite wrestlers. When I was younger, I don't watch the sport so much now. I do wrestling myself. This was one of my favorite wrestlers, Hulk Hogan, and it is very insightful, to say the least, to see how people get on with time. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the dock of the day, watching the time. We can talk about Hulk Hogan. We can talk about this young woman, because a lot of people playing the foolish still. A lot of men, this domestic violence thing. We can talk about her. And then we can talk about my brother and her right. Yes, folks, my God. Father of his mercies. We can talk about him. And then we got the fires on the PPP, good folks. Then we can talk about some issues happening in Berbice. We think you guys all know about a couple issues happening in Berbice. We think you guys all know about. But great to see each and every one of you here. Arvin Don, Annette Cummins, share the live, guys. Smash that emoji button, and let's have a go at it. Hazelyn King, Kalena Reynolds, and all the other folks who are joining us. Great to see each and every one of you, good folks. Great to see each and every one of you. Share the live. Yeah. Melon Mission, $500 million. That's your fund cash cow. That's his slush fund. Melon Mission, $500 million. And Gail don't know what he does. She don't know what is the structure of this entity. Who is the boss? Who's in charge? How the money is spending? She does not know. What the money is spending on? Where is it being spent? She does not know. We got to get a separate program for men in the mission. Maybe we're going to circle back to that, folks. The opener tonight, I tell y'all don't treat me anyhow. Please and thank you. Rosetta Barton, Jamal Aziz, y'all don't treat me anyhow. Kevin Abrigo, Armadao, Jomo Marcus, I shook the hand of the Black Panther today, folks. Don't treat me anyhow. Please, I ain't washing my hands for a little while. For a little while, I ain't washing it, folks. I shook the hand of the Black Panther. Yep. That's how it went down today. That's how it went down. And as you guys know, Letitia Wright is home. Letitia Wright is home. She stopped in the National Assembly on my request today. That is not so. Y'all don't gotta be extra. She was in the National Assembly today. Full stop. She was in the National Assembly today, folks. Letitia Wright was in the National Assembly today. She spoke to the Assembly, met with government MPs, and then met with the parliamentary opposition MP as well. David Ivor Hamilton, don't treat me anyhow. I shook the hand of the Black Panther. I see you there, Jennifer Suraya. Don't treat me anyhow. Surah, Jennifer, don't treat me anyhow. Lincoln King. Kevin, I shook the hand of the Black Panther, who met with us, parliamentary MPs, met with government MPs, and spoke to the National Assembly. That's the opener tonight. Good folks, Deborah Sharona Litch. That's the opener tonight. Look at some of what went down in the National Assembly today, folks. When they shook her hands, I called all your names. Yeah, nowadays I call your name. Lincoln King, I call your name. Barbara Ralph, Andre English, I called all of you. I came as one, folks. As Maya Angelou says in that epic poem, but I stood as 10,000. Yep. Call all you. I shook the hand of the Black Panther. Guys, this is how what took place in the National Assembly today, folks. This is the opener. This is the opener. Take a look. Good folks. Share this arm right. Smash the emoji button and take a look. Yes.
Hello. Good afternoon. It wasn't expected of me to speak today. I just wanted to visit the different sectors to know the ways in which I could use my platform for good and encouragement, especially for the young people of Guyana, because I am the daughter of the soil of Guyana. So my return means a lot to me. I've not been home for about 20 years now. I left the country when I was just 8 years old, and I was fortunate to have the opportunity in the UK to expand on the talent that God gave to me of acting and travel the world. So it means a lot to come back home. I just want to thank everyone that has invited me to return home, and I just want to encourage you all. As you know, I don't know the ins and outs of politics, and I'm just I care more about children and the betterment of young people. That's kind of where my ministry is. But as you all come together to make decisions for the country, I encourage you both, from both sides, both parties. I encourage peace. I encourage love. I'm of peace. I'm of love. And I'm just proud of you both, and everybody that's working together for the betterment and the empowerment of our country. So God bless you all as you go forth and make our country a better place from both sides. I honor you all. So thank you so much.
So on behalf of all the members of Parliament and the staff of the House of Assembly, we welcome you with open arms to Guyana and to this House of Assembly. And we feel honored that you were able to not only spend time with us, but to address us this morning. And we look forward to you enjoying the remainder of your stay in Guyana, and be assured that we will continue to follow you in your endeavors in the future. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. Honorable Member, Ms. Kathy Hughes.
Welcome, and it's wonderful to have you here. I'm sure you know that throughout the world, and especially in Guyana, the impact of your movies really brought a lot of self-esteem and worth to many, many young people who very rarely saw dark-skinned supermodels. And I say to you, the genius of the movies, the encouragement you have given to all the young people, we thank you for that. We are so proud that you come from us. And we're always here to support you. And thank you for coming and meeting with them. I know you're going to be meeting with some young persons, so you're going to be able to impact them directly and show them all that they can achieve because they come from this beautiful country. Thank you very much. God bless you always.
I told you all I shook the hand of the Black Panther today. Don't treat me anyhow, please. Please, guys. Don't treat me anyhow. Shirley Juicy Tendre, y'all be gentle with me. Be gentle with me. Rosetta Parchat, Charles Nelson, and all you other folks there. I shook the hand of the Black Panther, Chincy Henry, and all you other folks. Moving on the fight card, good folks. Moving on the fight card. You know, in that comment there, in that clip, in that excerpt, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Letitia Wright says she didn't know all of the protocols of the National Assembly, and so she's feeling her way. And then we saw this comment. We saw this comment. This is our top comment this evening. She said she didn't know all the protocols of Parliament. And then we had a very malicious individual on Facebook. He said, the Speaker looking like I don't know the ins and outs either. Not a clue. I just do as I'm told. These are up top comments for tonight. Up top, folks. Up top, up top, up top. Margaret Nelson, Ingrid King, Amelia Daniels. Good to have each and every one of you. Margaret Nelson, we see you there. Yep, I tell you all, be gentle with me. I shook the hand. I shook the hand of the Black Panther. I think we're bringing it from around the world, folks. That's where we're bringing it from this evening, from around the world. And look at the things we're covering, guys. This is big. This is big. This is a TNT-born U.S. justice. She was just elevated, born in TNT, and just elevated to a top U.S. judicial post there in the New York Supreme Court. Love to see when our people in the diaspora doing well, like Letitia Wright, doing well, like Justice Waveney Toussaint, doing well there in the diaspora. Folks, share the damn live, smash the emoji button, catch yourself, and let me go on your road. So respect and manners to Justice Waveney Toussaint of the New York Supreme Court. Yep, love to see when our West Indian people, our Caribbean people, our South American people, you go up north and you keep the flag flying high. We love that. Respect and manners. Whenever Guyana, don't treat me anyhow, Carmela. Don't treat me anyhow. Respect and manners to the Honorable Waveney Toussaint, the newly appointed one of the judges there in the New York Supreme Court. Gotta work a lot for her. That must pray for her. You know, some people don't like progress at all. Some folks don't like progress at all, good folks, but it's all good. We can keep on keeping on. We want to say congrats to her. Another one of these things we're following internationally as well. We told about this one. One of my childhood heroes, wrestler Hulk Hogan. He said he had an operation recently on his back. And the health issues were so severe, they had to sever the nerves to his lower body. So though he can walk, he can't feel his legs. This guy was the boss long before he had all this fancy wrestling stuff. Plain old wrestling the old-fashioned way. Hulk Hogan was the boss. Still is the boss. Great to see him looking well, and we hope that he recovers fully. He can't feel his legs. He can walk and so on with assistance from a cane, but he has to use the cane again because he's feeling. So you can lash your foot all over the place. And we wish him well. We wish him a speedy recovery. The Hulk, the first Hulk, folks, Hulk Hogan himself. Moving on, folks. Moving on. We got other things we got to touch on. We got to go. No stopping now. We got to go, folks. We picked up some stuff from around the region. We're touching some stuff, folks, from around the region. And you know what's one of them? This Usain Bolt story. This Bolt story got a lot of things to unpack in it. Are we there? Yeah, I hope I wasn't preempting. You know, Usain Bolt put $12 million into an investment company in Jamaica. Well, the folks are now telling us, as soon as he put it in, them boys take it out. As soon as he put it in, them done stubs. But he said, take it out, Ariel Hector. Diana Fordyce, they took it out, Roderick Henry. That sounds a little familiar. This is like Kiko Oliver again. Them wait, you know, this money has been missing for a little bit now. It's 1.1 billion Jamaican dollars. 1.1. And it's a couple of years now, Usain Bolt has been banking that money, keeping that money with this investment holding company, this investment center. And the report is, as soon as he put it in, Hazelin King, as soon as he tuck it in, them by pull it out right away. Well, the government there and the authorities coming down on them like a hammer. And we told you guys right here recently, Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, says he's not bailing them out. The company's got to be responsible. Usain Bolt said he wants his money back. The FBI have now been brought in to give some help to the Jamaican authorities. Kulwashi Buffett, them boys didn't wait. They said the very day, the very week, Usain Bolt put in that money. They took it out. Some people just different. And now this has really cast a very, very dark shadow on Jamaica's investment climate. Yep, when the 592 good, folks. When the 592, Brenda Buffett, here's what's going down. Beatrice Selby, Vashti Magnot, Rowena Cummins, Diane Gilzandi. Really hope you're back to full strength. We hope Rowena back to full strength. Jamal Aziz and all the other folks. I see Mr. Kilkenny's watching us. Hazel Chase, Annette Cummins, all the Cummins out here. Dennis Landon Welchman. I see Siobhan McLeod is here too. Good to see you, Siobhan. And all the other good folks. Beautiful, handsome, wonderful, peace-loving, good-natured, uncontroversial folks. We welcome you to the broadcast. Share the like, smash that emoji. And we got close to 1,500 persons watching us on Facebook, close to 1,000 watching us on YouTube, and then we got on the other pages as well. Good to see each and every one of you here, folks. We in the 592, but here's how it's going down. Here is how it's going down. Well, look story now. Folks. Never an easy day in this place. Never. That's what we say. Never an easy day. Never. Look story here. Y'all think it's easy? You think it's easy? Hope none of y'all are missing your balls. There was an alleged piranha attack, good folks. An alleged piranha attack at Splashmans, of all places. See if you're missing little body parts, let them boys know. Nobody do you. If you left Splashmans and you see you had some body parts, you see a finger, a little toe, nothing much, missing. Splashmans saying they have had some reports of piranha attacks at Splashmans, and they're advising the public, please swim in those areas that are designated. You know, piranha got some teeth looking like people. It's only for acts for Colgate and so. They got some teeth looking like people. Splashmans on the Linden Suicide Highway reporting piranha. See, they missing one side balls. Kwame. I must have lost elsewhere. You're missing body parts. You know, you're missing body parts. Swim in the designated areas. Rhonda Roderick, Kevin and Hazel, Rosetta and Onessa. Swim in the designated areas. I beg of you. I beg of you. You know we're different. We see a big sign to swim in this enclosure. We can plunge out the other side. And what do you expect? Huh? What do you expect? How are they going to look for you? What are you expecting? You see things. You see some things happening. It's beyond the natural. It's the things, folks. You can't describe exactly what it is. It's the things. It's the things. And they say them boys ain't going Suriname no more. They're going Guadeloupe. It's stronger. Stronger in Guadeloupe. The things. Yep, the things for you. You see some situation, you don't know how to explain it. It's the things. Hey, Shazad Sacho wanted this fella here. They say plowed a Tacoma van into a group of people, under quarantine, plowed his vehicle. The report is that the Guyana police force is searching for the driver who drove his Tacoma vehicle into a crowd of people early Sunday morning at Canefield Settlement, East Canterbury, Region 6, killing one man, wounding 3 others, including an 11-year-old boy. Folks, it's the 30th day of January. We've had something like this report almost every day. The man is the things. When we call this National Year of Prayer, huh? We gotta beat back these forces of darkness, beat back these forces of the PPP. Where my prayer warriors at? Where my prayer warriors at? Thomasina Ben, where my prayer warriors at? Is the things dead? Is 51-year-old Sam that Indal, known as Fats. He also lived at Canefield Settlement there in Region 6. The injured have been identified as Daniel Saki-chan. Daniel Saki-chan. Also, I see Dion Kesnen here, also one of the injured, and Leon Ravon, the third person injured. The driver of this vehicle, of course, has been identified as Shazad Sator. You know these Sators, my Lord. Remember the other one wanted to price now? A certain ethnicity, he was a Sator too, my father. The different, drove his Tacoma vehicle into a crowd of people early Sunday morning. Here's the things. His forces, they're natural. That is not natural. That's what it is not. If it's natural for you, you got the things as well. That's not natural, good folks. It is not Shazad wanted. He said the police looking for him. Here's the things. Here's the things. Folks, we have national month, year. I say year. Oh, pray. Every day is prayer and fast. Who make it out was supposed to make it. We're praying fasting for a year, Hazel Chase. Stay on Stole, Patrol Boys, a year. Who make it out was supposed to make it out. Philbert Taylor, we got to fight back them boys. The darkness, we got to fight them back. I hope the police find them. I hope the police find them. Yep. One day 300 drove his Tacoma vehicle into a crowd. You think it's easy out here? All scraps. Can't be with it. All scraps. Folks. You see some things as I can say in all scraps. Fake Dr. Free. You remember Mikhail McLennan? Believe in his heart of hearts. He's a doctor. The man is now free. Yeah? The said witnesses refuse to testify. I don't know if they're afraid of Doc or what. You see? But the case was dismissed today. Dismissed. Mikhail McLennan. The fellow said he believed in his heart of hearts. It's like a fun. He believed in his heart of hearts. He's the real president. In the heart of hearts, Mikhail McLennan says he believed he was a doctor. The case was dismissed today. Tony Ha. Armandao, Kurt Heineken, dismissed today. Don Sullivan. 3 taps on the gravel. And the case was dismissed. The fake doctor walks free. the fake doctor. What? Get a set of talks, you know, people in this country. There's a whole set of talks. Oh, what we not going to do? He can't we? He fool we? He this, he that. Nobody turned up to testify. And Dr. Michael McLennan, doctor of political commerce, if the man believes he's a doctor in his heart of hearts, who am I to say otherwise? Who am I to say otherwise? Dr. Michael McLennan walked free today, Dan Fordyce, Mola Moses, John Jeffries, other words, walked free today, Rondo Court. He walked free. Moving on to fight card, good folks. Moving on, Father, have your mercies. That's all you can say when you see some situations. Yeah, Carmela, Father, have his mercies. You know, some been listening, some been hearing. And the Ministry of Social Protection, Social Services, believe they're doing such a fantastic job. A businessman, they tell us, chopped his wife 3 times in the head today. Folks, like, I feel in this injury. You have another kind of way? Here's the chest. Somebody tell you that all the finger hurting and they got something contagious, and sometimes you don't feel you start itching already. That's all. Like I feel in these cuts. Jirani Badal called Marcy was chopped 3 times in her head. I saw the paper, reluctant to name the businessman. We wish our sister speedy recovery. Oh, press the charges and send it to jail now. I beg him. This drop charges thing for domestic violence and so it's nonsense, and it got to stop. It has got to stop. The man chopped his wife 3 times in the head. Folks, good people, no country in the world has so many accidents like ours. On land, and in river, and in seas. No country on earth has the kind of domestic violence, gender-based violence like Guyana. Let me start the year of prayer now. Let me start the year of prayer now. Let me start it them on chops. 3 chops in natural is the things. Here's the things in them. There's the 3 times in her head. The story tells us the notation 3 times. You think they're natural? They can't natural. Nobody who loves, so say the love and care and protecting the loved one. Renee Mackenzie Talbot, Rita Cummins would do that. Oh shucks. Chopping your wife is like chopping yourself. Chopping your wife is like chopping yourself. Is it different? I hope he faces the full length, weight of the law. All the books thrown at him. We got to make some people example with this domestic violence thing. We got to stop talking the talk. Hang some of them even. God damn it. Hang some of them. Moving on to fight card, good folks. Now we come to the Mbai section. The jaggerbats, the trench crappers, the tadpoles, out front pass, and the cricketers. Burn the Duncan. Good night, I see you, family. Family! We wish that lady a speedy recovery. Dear Annie, we wish Marcy a speedy recovery, folks. We by them by section now. We them by them boys. We them by them boys. It's not easy road, you know. I want you know. It is not. It is not. On front parts, it is not. Folks, over the weekend, me and my brother Vincent Jordan, brother from a different mother, we were boots on the ground in Region 5 and Region 6. You know, when church I used to look like me. I never tell you. Vincent Jordan, member of Parliament Vincent Jordan, has responsibility for Region 5, but he followed me in Region 6. We were boots on the ground. But I see how some people have to endure, citizenship in this country. Folks, I walked through some streets, the craters, knee height, and I'm tall. That's the first thing I get. People meet me and they say, I didn't realize you were so tall. Folks, I'm 6'2". And I bring all the weight, all the height to bear on these jaggerbats and trench crappers, tadpoles and cricketers. knee high. Some of these craters, with a slippery ankle, must be sprayed and all. The people saying they need roads. It's not an easy road in this country. Them boys say they're spending all them billions on what? Stacey and Stott. What is spending it on? If you see these craters, we take a walk in number 28. Lovely, beautiful people in number 28. Peace-loving people. Don't get vexed. They can go from 28 to 60 in a hurry. Donna Miller. They can go from 28 to 60. Number 28 residency. They need roads. Folks, you need not less than a combine to come out some of these streets. Not less than a combine. The coalition started these roads, started the work there. The rest is history. You all know what happened. Me got to regurgitate that. Now them boys don't want to finish a project off, you know. Money done budget and everything. I mean, we talking just about some budgeted monies. Money done budget and everything. We spoke with some of the folks there. 28 village on the west coast of Babis. Oh. People work their whole life, pay the taxes, and they can't enjoy their retirement. You can't enjoy old age properly. Take a look, take a listen, some of what we saw. 28 village on the west coast of Babis.
Yeah, man, I'm the oldest guy around here. So, man, they're 88 years, going 89. And this street, very bad. You know how much years me there? A punishment just start go hospital every 14 days, 7 days, and then thing. Really, my trouble with prostrate. And you can't walk, me just start to get to a car. A car just come straight and pick me up when the rain fall. They come up from this. When the rain fall, me can't walk to go to down there. They might try to carry me tractor, me can't make it with a tractor. Number one, me trouble with them. Me have asthmatic. Me can always get me everything. If me walk from here to them, me got to sit down. And you can't sit down in the mud.
You can't get to go out, you can't come in. You just got to do them all day. You can't go for go therapy, you can't get to go to church, you can't get to go to the doctor. You just got to do them all the time. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. So we need this street to be fixed so we can get to go out, you know, when you wanted to go and come in when you wanted to come in. Because sometimes I have to go play, sometimes I have to go to eye clinic. I can't go because no taxi can come in here. You understand me? So it's very bad, man. Let them try and help us, man. Let them try their best and help us to get the street fixed so we can get to move around. You understand? Because I need my foot, man. I need my foot to walk. God demand 2 foot to walk. You understand? So let them please ask them, let them help us, man. Let them help us.
Yep. Bishop Water said he doing streets. I'm looking for them, but I ain't seeing none. Billions of dollars being allocated for infrastructure, roads, miscellaneous roads, major roads, minor roads. But I ain't seeing what they're doing. At least done in 28. The folks there, beautiful folks, beautiful, peace-loving folks, but they want the street. Bishop, they want the street. Damage in hell. Moving on to fight God, good folks. Father of his mercies. Father of his mercies. Well, look, story. Tourists going missing in this country by West. LYPD officer. Another tourist is missing, folks. Tourist missing in action. This time, US-based Guyanese Stanford Williams. They said he unpacked his bag at Kulpakari crossing and walked off. Hasn't been seen from since. It's the things, I tell you, it's the things. But we can study National Year. It's the things, Unity Liars. Everett Granham. It's the things, Joylin Cook, Brenda Braffett, Dan Grimsandi. It's the things. They said he fell and packed his bag, walked off. Kupakari crossing has not been heard from since. They launched an official search for Sandyford Williams, who was on holiday. Tourists visiting the Rupununi and in that area of the Kupakari landing. Folks, you think you understand what I'm telling you? You think you understand or you overstand? So the man unpacked his bags. You think that's natural? Yeah, man, go and commit suicide, don't just unpack your bag and carry it with you. Clothes full of and food and walk off. Walk off. Get out of the car. Them things are natural. Gail, them things not natural. Don't come at me like that, man. It's not natural. Are you ready for the year of prayer? Who make it? Pray and fast. 1 year. Who make it? Or fast and prayers with our brother and his family. Sanford Williams. We hope he's found. We hope God Almighty himself preserves his life. Hoping for the best. Thoughts and prayers are with him. Rhonda Lynn, we see you there, Rhonda. Ring the bell one time. Rhonda. Welcome to the ring, Rhonda. Great to have you. Were you late? Moving on to fight care, good folks. Fires of the PPP just today, folks. Fires of the PPP just today. Look story here now. Look story here now. A building occupied by one Andy Beckham and his family, completely destroyed by fire in Macdoom. Folks, you realize it's like it's every day in the month. We had fire. Wesley Ward, who shared it down live? Is the things. The things. Macdoom House completely destroyed by fire. I'm happy, at least Andy Beckham and his family walked away with their lives. Walked away with their lives. Fires of the PPP. Fires, I say, fires of the PPP. Respect and manners, though. Respect and manners. Big up. Saw the mayor out there doing some good charitable work with the folks of Sophia. Said he got to help his entrepreneurs. The national capital city of Georgia, over which he presides. What we saw today is the mayor sharing out a bunch of stuff. The folks in Sophia, he gave them some chicken. You know, the little chicks, give them some fertilizer and some other stuff to aid in their businesses to boost. The report says entrepreneurship, respect and manners. To Mayor Ubrach Ryan, respect and manners. Mayor Ubrach Ryan is one of the most down-to-earth, calm, peace-loving people you'd ever meet. Kind of reminds me of Letitia Wright. There are no airs about them. You see? There's no sense of entitlement about them. You see? Those are the people who should serve. Not these jagabats and trench crappos, tadpoles, and cricketers. Folks, 3,000 plus of you watching us across social media. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button and then we get on the road. And congrats to Mayor Ubrach Ryan. Pace and power. Peace and power. Mayor Ryan, always doing well, always serving the people of Georgetown. They come back. I want you to know, them boys come back. The land, the touchdown, they are here. Now I didn't miss them. Me know about you. I didn't miss them. The least, them boys come back with such pomposity. Not humble about them. Not even remotely. Not even remotely. And look story here now. Look story here. 2 budgets ago. 2 budgets ago, monies were approved for a synthetic track in Region 3. Them boys come back to the National Assembly to tell us they just got to finish. They just got to finish this synthetic track. But let me tell you, just got to finish it. There's Emmanuel, Faithfort, Gladys Prasad. But I think the little thing on the way, it's going some way. I think the synthetic track going somewhere. Folks, we took a walk. We take a walk in 6 over the weekend. I remember the time I ate a wicked duck curry. It's been a place to went again. Back to the issue. We took a walk in 6. Synthetic track where? You mean synthetic promises. You mean synthetic promises. Look at some of what we saw on the ground in 6 as we were looking into this synthetic track 2 budgets ago. Them boys anything in that for people in Region 6. Right? Well, the people in Region 6 still waiting. It makes us wonder, these first set of promises in this year budget, when we get them, when we get to them, take a look and listen what we saw in Region 6. Good folks, take a look.
This week, Budget 2023 moves on to the scrutiny of the estimates and expenditures after the recent debates in the National Assembly. The government has been in overdrive in its public relations effort to sell the budgetary measures to citizens. Citizens see the Ali-led administration's budget as a bluff, and the residents of Berbice in Region 6 are very skeptical as they say some budget promises from 2 years ago are yet to materialize. Among the plethora of promises made in past budgets, a synthetic track for the ancient county is yet to commence. When our publication visited the area earmarked for the project, there was no noticeable work in progress at the site. In the region, there have been accusations of corruption, nepotism, and cronyism in the award of contracts. Whatever the reasons for the delay of the project, Berbice residents say this is another example of false promises made by the administration, and the government is not working in their interest.
Folks, where is oil money going? That's what I want to know. Where is oil money going? Huh? Marlon Larama, where the oil money going? The synthetic track looking for us. GT Road girl, it's looking for we. And that's not the dollar down. Oh, no, wait. Hold on for the dollar. Wait, folks. Don't go nowhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Hold on for the dollar. Don't go nowhere yet. The synthetic track looking for us. Folks, you see, when you partner with us, this is what you enable us to do. Go on the ground and look to see what them boys do with us. I think we just sit okay with we hands folded. We walk over the weekend. It's a synthetic track. I can't remember seeing that. Let me go see what. They said 2 years ago the money was budgeted for, passing National Assembly. The synthetic track still looking for. Who take for the money? Who take the money? Where the money gone for the track? We looking for the track looking for we. We were looking for the track, Carmela. The track looking for us. Folks, share the live. Smash that emoji. But you ain't gonna see that in the Chronicle. You ain't gonna see that on DP Sky. You ain't gonna see that on Hensy Hen. You ain't gonna see it there. Share the live. We promise you credible, valid information. And I say this again. If you all on here, you see, and we waste your time, don't be partner with me. If you're on here and we making no sense, don't even smash the emoji button. You see? Turn your back on the TV and throw a little salt. And done with me. Throw your back in your flat screen. Show a little start and done with we. Say shucks. Wasting we time here. Tell you the nonsense that we don't know. We pursuing the truth wherever it leads. Pursuing the truth. We looking for the synthetic track. The track looking for we. And we just come and tell you. We bring the evidence. Unless it's Houdini, we went and wave a magic wand. You know? Pull a blue sheet. And the track disappear. But folks, hold for this bit here. This one here is the kicker. You think it's only track? It's just a one project. Them boys do that it takes. Well, folks, they promised the people of 6, of Region 5 rather, an abattoir. Yeah, an abattoir. There's dead meat. They're supposed to do that. Dead meat. PPP. They promised the folk an abattoir. But we say as we in the region, we can take a pass. As we here already, we can put on the ground. You see, we got a little curry duck, a little roti and so on, pack away nicely. Might as well make a deal of it. We must run by 5. Say we're going to see the abattoir. You see? Because remember them boys come back to make Guyana great again. We didn't do nothing. We just say with your hands full. And crime, they just keep themselves down. We say with your hands full. And public servants get a raise of pay every damn year. By themselves. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. Right? We looking for synthetic track looking for we. We looking for proper roads looking for we. You know what? We looking for the abattoir, folks. Oh, Father. That's the closer tonight. We went looking for the abattoir here in Region 5. Good folks, the abattoir looking for us as well. You think them boys easy? Them easy the least bit. And you know, President Troy Jordan, the member of parliament out of Region 5, when he started talking about it, is then the hustle quick, carrying the wood, carrying the sand, not even the foundation. And this money, good folks, Caramingo, Wilson Fredericks, has been budgeted and passed 2 years ago in National Assembly. 2 years ago, it makes us wonder what is going to happen with the projects in this budget. If projects from 2 years ago, you don't even start. Where's the money there? You think them boys give back money to the consolidated fund? Candy, you know who we're dealing with. Candy, you know who we're dealing with. You think they give it back to the consolidated fund? Where's the money for the abattoir gone? Where's the iron money for the abattoir gone? Where's the iron money for the synthetic track? We're done. Folks, take a look and take a listen. What we saw when we went to the ground looking for the abattoir in Region 5. Take a look at what we saw. Shucks. Facts, truth, valid, credible information.
We're at Unverwacht, West Coast Borbies, along the MMA Red Road, we normally call it. And this is the site where the abattoir for region number 5, state-of-the-art abattoir that is to be constructed. As a matter of fact, you see construction started at foundation stage presently. This abattoir was conceptualized under the coalition government in the year 2018 to 2019. Designs and so on were completed. When the PPP government took office in 2020, after we didn't get a budget in 2019, they had the project to be completed. At that point in time, the funding started in 2020, the first budget in government. In 2021, funding again was released through the budget of 2021, and then in 2022 again, they had funding. So in 3 successive budgets, funding was provided for the construction of this abattoir. Unfortunately, and in some cases we might say fortunately, nothing was done here because we know the track record of the PPP. they always talk about fast rate of completion and all these things, but yet for all, there are some projects that they cannot handle and it lags in time tremendously. What we find here is that after 3 years of funding, this government has failed to complete the abattoir that was supposed to be completed over 2 years ago. This government has failed to even move it to 50% of completion. Presently, this is disgraceful to have it at foundation stage. And I would want to say that perhaps it is because they saw when I came to investigate this project after I read my 2023 budget documents, and I saw that funding was again provided for the 4th time for this same project. And the question is, what happened to the funding for the previous 3 budgets? When I spoke about this project in the National Assembly during my budget debates presentation, and I provided the evidence in that of a photograph to the National Assembly, you know, they said it was not true. It was far from the truth. And so today, Guyanese can see for themselves that this here is what is happening at Onvawak, where the state-of-the-art abattoir is supposed to be constructed. Guyanese can understand that when we speak from the opposition benches as coalition members of parliament, we speak from a level of accuracy and truth. And so this afternoon, you recognize and you can see that the PPP, after the last photograph taken last week, quickly came and tried to put some dirt on the ground and brought in another set of materials and another excavator. And they're trying now to make it look as though they're busy at work. One justification the minister gave was that when we spoke during the launch of the budget debates, was that the contract was only signed during last year. Now, how can you sign a contract during the year 2022 when funding started for a project in the year 2020? That's another question Guyanese need to ask this government and really consider whether their hard-earned taxpayers' dollars are being spent in a proper manner. And so, Sherrod, I want to close this afternoon by saying this here is quite unacceptable. The government should be held accountable for this and say to Guyanese why they lag in this project in this disgraceful manner.
Folks, apparently the state-of-the-art abattoir is invisible. 2 years, 3 years later, budgeted for, money appropriated for it, space. Synthetic track, budgeted for, money appropriated for it, space. Roads, budgeted for, money appropriated for them, space. Wow. Them boys said working hard. For who? Working hard for when? For how? Folks, we want to recommend before you folks go, you need some legal advice, a justice of the peace. You need, folks, lost her audio there for a second. Apologies. You need a justice of the peace. You need a commissioner of votes to affidavit. We want to recommend the Alistair Collins firm. Good folks, here are some of the other services that they provide.
For all your legal document needs and more, the Alistair Collins firm is the place for you. If you are looking to have your statutory declarations done, affidavit of income, affidavit of identity, or guidance replacing your damaged or lost passport or lost license, you need the Alistair Collins firm. They can also help you with tenancy agreements, agreements of settlement, your power of attorney, your last will and testament, and certification of documents. The Alistair Collins firm is located at the Callion Mall, 162 Lamar Street in Georgetown between Camp and Waterloo Streets. Alistair Collins is a commissioner of votes to affidavits and a justice of the peace. You can also call them at 649-6410 or 685-6446 or 503-1451. The Alistair Collins firm. Help when you need it.
Yep, folks, we want to say don't feel left out. Don't feel left out at all. If you all got a business, you got a service, you want to advertise with us, give us the hookup, folks. We give you guys, hit us up. We give you guys the hookup. You got a business, you got a service, you got you have a product. You wanna advertise. You have a product. You wanna advertise a business. You have a service, folks. Hit us up. And we give you guys the hookup. Don't jealous anybody else. Don't do this. A product, a service, a business, an event. Even you want to highlight, give us the hookup. We give you guys the fix up. Yep. You got a story for us? We know some of you know a lot what's happening out there. We know some of you know a lot of what's happening out there, good folks. Y'all know plenty, y'all know enough that's happening out there. You got a story for us? Huh? Please, 627-6963. 627-6963. Yep. And as we said during the course of our program, good folks, as we said during the course of the program, we want to encourage you guys to partner with us as well. We can't do these programs without you folks. We're available via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, MoneyGram, Western Union as well. Did I call PayPal? MMG, Western Union, MoneyGram. Yep. This is how we do it, folks. Going from day to day, week to week, month to month, and year to year. This is how we pursue the truth, folks, and we defend the facts for you. This is how we do it. So remember to partner with us. At the end of the month, we got to settle up our bills. We're still trying to come out to last year with some of the bills and so on. Partner with us and help us to do that. Good folks, that's going to do it for us. That being said, good folks, that being said, that's our time. And that's our program. Thanks for being here with us. Each and every one of you. Joylyn Cook, thanks for being here with us, guys. Share the line before you go. Sandra Ford and Roxanne Cadogan. Share the line. Smash that emoji. But please and thank you, guys. Wendy Denny and Ayaba and Tasha Congreve, Annette Cummins, and all the other guys who are still on with us, folks. We are just over 9 o'clock here in National Capital City of Georgetown in Guyana. Just a little bit over 9 o'clock. And we're thankful that each and every one of you have been here with us tonight. You all make the program what they are, good folks. You good people. We take a bow to you folks. We take a bow to you folks. Is it Jelsma more? Good to have you here, Sheila Boy Child. Good night to all. Sheila Boy Child, and to all a good night. That's going to do it from us at this end. Stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe. Please and thank you. Stay safe.